What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand spanking new video in cold ass Toledo, says the guy wearing shorts. So what you just saw was a 330 deadlift for 3 sets of 3. And if you remember in the last video, we try to pull a PR anything over 430. So let's go back in time and see how that went.
Mine's starting to come up a bit. Easy. Stay tight.
Now with missing this 430 deadlift, I'm between 405 and 430, so that means is I'm around like a 415-ish deadlift right now, even with the cut in the summer. So what we're doing right now is between programs of Johnny Candido strength program and a pilot program that OUPL boys made for me. And with the meat in this video, I thought I would just share you my experience in college instead of the whole working out thing. You know what? I've been on the block a few times, so let's just show you my experiences in college.
Did it all for you. Did it all for you. Guess you'll never know that.
Now, first things first, of course, is getting to that time of year again in Ohio where it's just cold as a mother's nipple. So I put on some toasty gloves because yesterday I went to UT to film this video.
Yeah, so selfish, so insane. 'Cause I don't know what's going on in your brain. I can't believe that you could do me this way. The past is how
And it was just cold as hell. Freezing my little booty off for this video is not part of the plan, so we're in downtown Toledo telling you how to survive college, because I think I've been around the block quite a few times and notice that my degree is not in the arts or business side of things, so maybe my experience won't be the same as your experience, but I can give you some insights on how to survive the college life. So the first thing is picking your teachers.
had to cut back on the soda. I'm drinking San Pellegrino. I need me a golden and me a Grammy. I'm trying to be like Gambino.
Being in the game as long as I have been, I've had some good teachers, I've had some bad teachers, and I think the obvious answer for your question, how to pick a good teacher, is ratemyprofessor.com. I'll take the classes and sit through the crappy ass lectures so you don't have to. And the realness, yeah, go to ratemyprofessor.com. It will save you a lot of time on not retaking a course or having a bad experience in that class, and I think I should have known that from the start.
Y'all gotta move, y'all gotta move, y'all gotta move. Give me some room, give me some room, give me the juice. How about the coupe?
You all have been with me for quite some time. Even in my high school days, I took an online comm class just to get it out of the way where the teacher was mad terrible. So using that Rate My Professor website I gave to you in the past section, it helps you a lot understanding the online portions of the classes or the in-person lectures you have to take. So it all depends on the major that you're in. So with business on my minor, it's all online. I can just get those right out of the way, and with online it really helps just to speed through the course, and if you want to get it done within 2 weeks, you can. Just timing is everything. So if I was into like an ex-phys class, for example, I would have to do all that in person, and it takes the entire semester, where if it's business or any other subject that I want to get a minor in, or it's things I have to get done for the university, I can just speed through it with an online class. I can just get out of the way. Simple, easy, wham bam, thank you ma'am.
When I dropped my last album, it hurt me like hell, but I'm back on these rappers. And actually coming from humble beginnings, I'm somewhat uncomfortable winning. I wish I could say what a wonderful feeling. We're on the upswing like we're punching the ceiling, but nothing is feeling like.
A huge misconception that I think people have about college is the on-campus housing versus the off-campus housing. So what that means is for the first 2 years at OU, you have to be on campus, living in a dorm with possibly a complete stranger like I did. The good news is about this is that you do make new friends and new people around the country or possibly even the state. So for my first 2 years, I met numerous new people.
Okay. Well, that's just an opinion. You see, that's why I prefaced it by saying I know I'm in the minority. Awkward. You know what? No.
Come up, 204 saving grace. I feel I wasn't paid enough. Predicting what I complain about when Ollie catch a major buzz. Hundreds too freshly pressed. Watch out for the paper cuts.
With being in an on-campus dorm, the myth of the freshman 15 is real, everybody. So before I competed on stage, I was 183, and before I started college, I was 160. So gaining 23 pounds within a year, probably not healthy. They don't serve the best food at the dining hall. It's essentially the same food every single time you walk in there, regardless of what dining hall you go to, and it gets old really, really quick. So living at my own apartment allows me to go to the grocery store, pick out what I want, eat it when I want, cook it how I want, and that's probably one of the best things of living on an off-campus apartment.
Vision 2020, you see black and white, Energizer bunny, I beat the drum all night, it didn't happen overnight, you see me out here right.
Sometimes things will suck. You're not going to be wanting doing some work that some teacher is going to be giving you, but you know what, it can be a lot worse than just filling out an assignment, turning it in. It'll always be a lot worse. The biggest advice I can give you is not to go out, not to go party, not to do anything else. Don't procrastinate, because you just get a lot worse for you. And turning in late or anything and just retaking the class, a lot of things can go sideways. Biggest piece of advice, just get the done.
Or maybe not. I don't really know you.
Welcome back, Captain Obvious.
Said I made it complicated, don't know if it was worth it. You got me feeling pain every time I see you hurting. I know you think you worthless, but to me you perfect.
At the end of the day, it's just a tip of the iceberg on what goes on in college. It's all up to you. There's about clubs, there's all about organizations you can get involved in. There's always off-campus things that you can do, but that all depends on your interests and what college you go to. So just letting you all know, because I never really shared about my GPA or schooling in that factor. So I have like a 3.0 right now, and that's pretty good. Not the best, not the greatest, but you know what? We're making it through. We're doing what we can do to stay afloat and keep my sanity pretty good. So if you liked the video, smash it up with a like button, subscribe, holla at your boy down in the comments below. And of course, guys, if you learned a thing or two, let me know, and I will see you all in the next video.